Hmm. Well, the thing is, right, yeah, Siffrin is fond of puns. Like, the pun master of the group. That's why a lot of the craft skills have, like, punny names. Kinda. Oh, right, okay. So... got any theories about the lips I'm trapped in? This was a conversation we needed to have because, like, the king just revealed some big things about the universe, so... Lip is the only one we can question about this. Why would I? Your name is literally Lip. Oh, stars above, it is. Ugh. But just because I call myself Lip doesn't mean I know anything. I'm just bad at names. Finally got dressed. They're called Lip. Sesame seeds. Open sesame. 931 is a copper coin. So, penny for your thought. But I'll see what I can do. What's your question? Oh, do you know anything that could help? Oh, such a broad question, Stardust. As I've told you before, I know as much as you do right now. How can that be? No, wait. Are they connected to us in some way? What do you mean? Aren't you here to help me? Wait, they know things though, like how we were allergic to pineapples before we found that out. Well, why don't you know more about the lips you're supposed to help me with? See? Do you see me? Aww. I still don't have a good answer for you, Stardust. It's already nice that you have me to talk to about these lips. You could be alone, stuck with only your tiny brain for company with no one to talk to. I mean, yeah, I feel like they would have gone way... Oh, yeah, gone. Alright, I feel like Siffrin would have gone way sooner than this if it weren't for Lip. It's comforting having someone to talk to in a situation like this, but... Ingredients cast fireball, gunpowder. It's not all gunpowder ingredients. Okay. Well... Why don't we summarize what we know about these lips? We might find something out. You sigh and nod. Nothing better to do, you suppose. So... You're currently stuck in a time loop for some unknown reason. The loop starts when you wake up in Dormant, and seems to end when you talk to the head housemaiden. Unless I die first or touch a tear. Yes. Maybe the loop considers getting frozen in time by those tears a sort of death? But why aren't you looping back when you get frozen in battle? Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Huh? We can get frozen. But like in battle, but that's like a different Huh? Isn't it because I thought the tears work differently than an actual time freeze skill? Huh. Is that so? Well, you're the one getting frozen, so you'd know. So, your loop is something keeps you from advancing in some way. I wonder if other things would count as keeping you from advancing. Like the outburst? Like the thing that... Yeah. Not dead outburst, and the I hate you outburst too. That... Like what? Like... What if we cut off your legs? Would you immediately loop back? Oh my god. Oh my god. You can't advance if you have no legs, right? I'd rather not test that one. Oh my god. Because we would be dead, but oh god. Aww. But understandable. But it is interesting though. What makes the loop actually loop? You feel like you can remember a few times when time looped back on its own, even if it was just a few minutes. Right. Was that a conscious decision on us? For us? I think? I feel like it was. Or maybe it's like in times of distress. Kinda? Oh. Maybe. Does the loop consider talking to the head housemaiden? Something that keeps you from advancing somehow? Oh, maybe, but what does advancing even mean then? Towards what goal? Is there something that happens when you talk to the head housemaiden that makes a certain goal impossible to accomplish? Certain goal? Wait. Oh my gosh, they're making a point here, huh? Huh? As you found out, all of this might be the work of Timecraft, a power that should be impossible to use. But you and the king are somehow able to manipulate it. But am I manipulating Timecraft if I can't control it? But you can, can't you? You can more or less control where you come back. Except for when you talk to the head housemaiden, it seems, which brings you back to the start. But just being able to look back in time and avoid blood death, I count you as being able to use Timecraft. Maybe? But if Timecraft is supposed to be too dangerous to even use, how did I get that power? And how can you break the loop for good? Yes, those are big questions, aren't they? I do wonder about the limitations of your powers still. What makes you actually loop? Somehow I feel like finding out more about that would be useful. Stardust, we've been talking for a while, but so maybe not right now, but... A subconscious power? Right, we don't actually know that much about Siffrin, so Siffrin might have just always had this power, but never known about it until we died for the first time at the House of Change, right? Right. But like looping back every time we talk to the head housemaiden is a little odd, but maybe yeah, it's keeping us from advancing. Like Loop said, something. There's something we need to do first before talking to her. When you have some time, will you hang out with me for a bit? Huh? Hang out? You have something you need help with? Too? I have a theory I'd like to test. And we haven't spent any time together, Stardust. I'm lonely. I want to have a long conversation with someone, anyone. I want to hang out. Ugh. Socializing. Ugh. Again, it doesn't have to be right now. Our little hangout time might last a while. Maybe even longer than the rest of the day. I'm sure you have plans for this, Loop, so I can wait until you have time. Okay? A theory Loop she'd like to test about the loops. That might be useful. You talk to Loop and hang out with them when you have time then. Wait, does that like end the thing? I want to do it, really, yeah. What if that rock trap activates when you think you're safe? The lever doesn't actually trigger it. Pulling it makes you think you're safe from it? No, I think it deactivates it for good, right? Well, kinda until it's activated again, but... Theory time! Ooh, fun! In the meantime, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? Sure, hang out now. If it's like helping Mira, we can like do that again, like skip the dialogue at some other point. Having the mindset of a time looper. That's so cool. Hey! Big brain time, let's go! Oh! Our theory hangout! Yes! But we can't actually hang out right now. It'd be pretty useless. How about you come back early tomorrow after you've done acting things out at the clock tower? Wait, huh? You want me to sneak out? Eh? Oh, okay. Oh, like... oh, right. Skype out, like, bail out on our friends. Okay. See if that ends something. Okay, okay. Testing a theory. I see, I see. Pineapple doesn't murder you, but it forces your time loop powers to activate. Spend a loop with me, but you always go to the house after the clock tower. If you're not here, what will everyone do? That's the theory. That's the theory. What will happen if we don't do it? What will everyone think? Doesn't matter what they think. They'll forget it all in the next loop after all. It still feels bad. Oh, which answer? I feel like this probably... this will probably affect Sifrin's mind, I think, but... Aww. They become less sensitive to others' feelings. Exactly, that's what I'm concerned about! We're already like zoning out every time that someone makes an important speech. I think when you feel more aligned with. I suppose it will proceed with the hangout either way. Okay, yeah. It matters. But I'm curious about seeing, like, you know, Sifrin break down, but wait, that's how the path deviates, right? Maybe. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna say it matters in hopes for a good ending. Oh wait. So you want it? You want to come and hang out with little old me? I'll come. I'll have to come. Neat! I'll see you soon then. You nod. Interesting. You spend the rest of the night with everyone. Early in the morning, while everyone is still asleep, you quietly slip away and head to the favor tree. And just stay there for the rest of the day. Wow. But you can't see Lip anywhere. Huh? Up there, Stardust. Up there. Up there? Did Lip go back to their home or something? You look up. Lip is waving at you from the top of the tree. I'm here! I'm here! Come and join me, Stardust. How? Oh, come on. Just climb the tree. I know you can do it. Yeah, I think Sifrin can. You sigh and climb the tree. Just hanging out. Our best buddy, Lip. Oh, wow. Ooh. Ah, isn't it pretty, Stardust? We're so high up. You are. You can see the house from there. Everyone will be inside the house soon. You try not to think about it. You'd probably die in the death corridor if it weren't for us. Aww. Thank you for coming to today's Lip Hangout. I haven't actually prepared anything to talk about. They're kind of a bit socially awkward like us, huh? Well, maybe they haven't had the chance to hang out with mortals very much either. Mirabelle won't feel safe in the death corridor, so they'll get past that. Maybe? But like, And maybe someone else will, you know, die to it too. Because it's not the feelings of everyone, it's the feelings of at least one person, right? Maybe. Oh, tell me more about yourself, Stardust. Yes! Please, are we gonna get more than crumbs this time? Really? I'd rather not. Oh, no! Huh? Why not? Don't you already know me? Oh, you saying it's safe made everyone feel safe. Okay, you have a point there. And also kind of heartwarming. Because the friends that is safe, they all feel safe. It just feels like it. They're omnipotent, kinda. You know too much about me. You knew my name. You know how I think. You knew me before we even met, didn't you? Kind of. Are they like our guardian angel of some sort? Kind of? Do I know you? Oh, no. You don't know me. Are they like the star that we wished upon once upon a time? Like, way in the past? Don't worry, your memory isn't failing you this time. When we met under the favor tree, that was the very first time we've ever seen each other. Is that so? So then... is that why you're helping me? Because you know me? Oh... not really. When I decided to help you, you were not a factor the slightest. What? Really? Oh. You are now, I suppose. But does that mean you actually believe me? When I say I'm here to help? You don't think I'm lying and I'm actually the one trapping you or whatever? You really believe that I'm here to help you? From their reactions, I think so. I think so? I want to believe. I do want to believe. Did it die? Oh, it looks fine, I think. Have you tried refreshing? Eh? Thank you for the hydrate, man. Thank you. Hey, refill. It's mana! Bonking on first sight. Hope you're doing well and healthy today, Mana. We trust you, Mlip. You always surprise me, Stardust. I know I wouldn't believe myself if I was in your place. Maybe time has made me more jaded than you are. But it's fine. Whether you believe me or not, I'm here to help you. So you can escape this loop. Preemptive strike! Prepping for... I see. Grim all your animals. Aww! Yeah, stream is going well. A bit slow with the game, but that's fine. We can go at our own pace. Interesting though, right? The game has been very interesting. Final Fantasy thought made you thought it was important. True. Luffy. So, you believe it's possible? To stop the loop? For me to escape? Of course! Why would I be here otherwise? I'm trapped here with you, after all. Yeah, they mentioned that. They're trapped here with us. want to escape just as much as you do. I know how it feels, you know? To be stuck somewhere. With no hope of escape. Forced to relive the same events over and over. Taking any deviation is a sign that things are finally going to change. That things will be okay. And finding yourself trapped still. Look at me, talking and talking. Don't pay attention to me. I'm doing fine. Lip laughs sadly and looks at the house in the distance. Curious. Tell me about yourself then, Lip. I'd rather not. This is just like us. They're called Lip, and they've been lipping. Oh, they're lipping with us, right? It's apparently not their first rodeo. Revenge. Lip winks and blows you a kiss. Just about yourself, you laugh. You hear Lip laugh softly as well. Aww, we're bonding. Aww. Wait. Say, Stardust, that reminds me. I can't believe your first death was being crushed by the very first trap. How embarrassing! That. Do we need earrings after this? Do they have ears to like pierce at all? Hey. You and Lip animatedly talk about the different things you've done during your lips. It's nice to be able to talk about them with someone. You talk and talk until the sun has risen high above the sky. I mean, above you in the sky. Oh, wow. It's afternoon, I guess. One of the stars' pointy things is cute. Can it even be pierced? What? Will happen soon now. Eh, what? What? Soon? What will? Huh? The theory crafting part of our hangout session, of course. Eh? You open your mouth to ask and then... What? Eh? What? Huh? What is that noise? Huh? Was that the king? Eh? What? Ugh. You heard a horrible sound. Your head. You saw... something. I'm glad you decided to spend time with me, Stardust. I'm sorry it's gonna end with this. What? I thought maybe it wouldn't happen, but... See that light in the distance? It's from the king's floor. I see it every time you get far enough to fight him. Eh? Eh? Oh? His first attack. The king's first attack? Uh-oh. No, our companions actually made it that far without us? I mean, that's a good thing. Wait, how? Actually, how? Wait, how? Wait, what? Well, that's gonna do a number on Sifrin's self-esteem, I think. We were not actually needed. Eh? But, well... Huh? Did Mirabelle learn that one spell, though? Mirabelle never learned the skill without Sif, but Sifrin told her at the beginning of the loop, no? So she's learned the adorable shield skill. Maybe she doesn't really think to use it first, though. Like, she doesn't know what to predict. How long have you been talking to Lip? Who was the king attacking? Who was he? Oh, you shouldn't think about it. Oh, you decided to do this in this loop, you know? king doesn't attack or do anything until you get to him. He would only attack if someone... Huh? Huh? I can feel it every time. Whatever he does, it makes you see something, doesn't it? Huh? Something awful. Something so terrible that it's enough to bring anyone close to their knees. The attack. Right, the attack, the mysterious attack that he does. Right. Stars, I wonder who he attacked. You can't even hear a lip speak. Your friends. They were against the king just now. And we didn't do anything to help them. You know how to survive his first attack. You found out, but... You hear someone cry out. You look at Lip. Lip is just... looking at you. Not saying anything. There's no pity in their gaze. No sadness. Just some slight impatience, like... Huh? Did you figure it out yet? Did you figure out what made the king attack just now? Wait, have I not been reading into it enough? Wait, huh? Eh? Somehow without you, they got all the way to the king? Were they attacking is someone else involved in this? Or was that our friends? Is there something else that we're supposed to read in? Like, eh? There's only one answer. There's only one answer, Stardust. Just figure it out already so we can move on. Who was the king fighting? Who did the king just kill? Did you figure it out yet? Huh? Did you? Oh wait. Did you? He starts screaming. Oh my god. Oh, hard denial. Oh, Mimi. Hello, Victagoso. Come in. Oh, we treasure our friends so much. We just can't. Yeah. Also, yeah. Difference the avoidance type. They don't like to think about things that'll hurt them. Just don't want to think about him. Oh, it's because you weren't there. They died because you weren't there. How did they make it that far up there though? Like all the way to the king? Whoa. Without you, you know, because there was like the whole finding different keys on different floors that we had to backtrack to get, you know. I guess all the stars aligned to this one, kinda, maybe. I don't know. They're gone because you weren't there. You clutch your head, your hair, your stomach. Because you weren't there. Because of you, they're gone. They're gone. Because of you, 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 because of you. You stumble and fall to your knees. Aww. You breathe harshly, in and out. It's not working. Oh no! It's no, you can't calm yourself down. Oh, you can't take a full breath. You can't. You hit the ground with your fist. Why? Oh, Lip does not answer. Did you know this would happen? Which part? You looping back or your party dying? I had a suspicion about the former. I was certain about the latter. Oh my god. What? What? Oh. Yeah. Oh on a weapon drawn. Oh my god. Lip is looking straight at you. They don't even seem to care that you drew out your dagger. Somehow this calms you down. Their calmness, so... If I tell you to breathe, will you? You... You breathe slowly. In and out. What was that for? For funsies, of course! Don't be serious here, this is not the answer that they would be happy with. You take a step forward. And because I was curious to know how the lips work. Aren't you? How the lips work. Yeah, we didn't like look back to the field, you know? Look back to the favorite tree. Before, like the day before. Makes you breathe with him. You could just... How could what just happened teach you anything about the lips? The moment of distress, right? Yeah. That thing. Thanks, Stardust. Why did you look back just now? Yeah, they didn't die or anything. They were just, like, yeah. It was out of, like, an extreme desire to look back, I think. I wanna go back, I wanna go back, I wanna go back! Fix things, you know? That's what I think. You love how this game presents itself, how it delivers emotions and dialogue. It's so good! I agree. Oh. It's not like it doesn't hold your hand exactly. It can if you're not dumb, right? Yeah, you'll figure it out. Huh? Because the king won, isn't it? Why would the king winning make you look? You don't immediately look back to the second you and your party lose, don't you? Don't you? I kind of do, though. No, we look back when we die, no? No, Stardust. You look when you die. No, it takes a little bit... You look when you die, Stardust. The fact that the king wins is irrelevant. But you didn't die just now, did you? So why did you loop? But... It's the same with the head housemaiden. You don't die when you talk to her, so what makes you loop? You loop when the head housemaiden talks to you, and you loop just now. Why? Oh, okay. I'm guessing this event can be triggered before you do the 20th loop, which is, I guess, what triggers the thing like not dead, not dead, not dead, not dead thing. Because we've seen Sifrin do this already in another, yeah, loop. You died just now. Heart attack. Why? Oh, don't you think this would be important to figure out? The cause of the looping, yes, that is very important. Lip's right. There might be other times you look back without dying too. What? What could be the reason? I wasn't lying when I said I wanted to spend time with you. We never got the opportunity to really talk after all. But... yes, I figured this would happen. Imagine if the issue is Sifrin just being very unhealthy, was back by getting a heart attack. Heart attack, eh? I wonder... Oh, sorry, I got the thingy on. I won't say sorry, so you can stop waiting for it. You don't answer. Well, it looks like that's all you can find out about the loops for now. You can still help your party. And you still have questions to ask the king, don't you? I'll be ready to help you out next loop. But for now, I think we both need some time. Come back next loop, Stardust. You just walk away. Oh. 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 She's still there. I mean, they're still there, right? I think getting emotional and things just accelerates it. Perhaps. Did I help Mirabelle in this loop? She's gone. Okay, okay. I'm guessing it did help her. Alright. Help him. You follow Isabor for a while, going through Dormont, then the forest until... Aw, wait, it's nighttime. Oh. A field? There's nothing around. What could he possibly need? So, what did you need me to do? He just wants to date! Has it been 16 hours of gameplay now? At least this is part 5, so... Like 20 or so, or more. I think. Huh? Oh, lay down with me. Eh? You lay down. And then? And then... Look up. You look up. Ah, stargazing. Wait, but Siffrin doesn't... Oh, they have mixed feelings about the stars, though. It also is stars in time. Ah, stars! Stars, stars, stars all around you. You inhale sharply. Oh, you know, when you asked me if I needed help earlier, I wasn't sure what to say. I don't really need help with anything. And I did all I needed to prepare for tomorrow and stuff. But I saw you run around and help everyone today, and that seemed kind of fun. And so I thought, Sif's making sure to help everyone today, but I just want to hang out with him. Aww. And so, that's it. That's all I want you to do today. Let's just hang. Oh. Just hanging out with... Oh. Why stars? Oh! So, you know when you say this word, when you're annoyed or something bad happens? Oh, stars? Really? Oh. I don't know what language it is, but I always thought it was like a swear word. Oh gosh. Like crab? Stars are beautiful. Mm-hmm. Out in this lake. Yeah. Clear sky as well. Good view. And I looked in a few books, but I couldn't find the word anywhere, so... And I got really curious. And one day I heard someone else say it. So I asked them and they said it meant stars. And I noticed that you know stuff about the sky. That you talked about planets once and the sun like you really knew what you were talking about. Alright, we're getting more Siffrin crumbs in this hangout too. Hey, they know a lot about the sky. They studied the planets? The scene is you practically a dream with someone or not. Aww. And sometimes when we slept outside, you spend most of the night looking at the night sky. And I thought it was interesting because I never thought about what's up there before. Beyond what you see, eh? But so I thought maybe like you'd like to see the stars together, or just in general. Ellipsis? Oh no, was I wrong? Are we from the stars, I wonder? Was it really more of an actual swear word like crab where you don't actually like stars and stars are bad and gross? Did I step in it? Siffrin both loves and hates the stars. They have complex feelings about them, apparently. When we had that conversation with Mira. Did I mess up? No, you didn't step in it. Oh, phew. I got scared. So today towards the cosmos. Anyway, I heard that some people can see stuff in the stars sometimes. Like constellations? Like pictures. They're called... something? Constellations. Constellations! Yes, that! Do you know some? You look up at the stars. You don't recognize any of them. No, I don't know any. Oh. Huh. You're saying I didn't step in it, but... Sif? Change the subject. No, you're fine. They don't wanna bring it up or anything. Tell me something? Something? Something about you. Oh, okay. Well, okay. You know I'm from Jovent, right? I lived there my whole life. It's a nice big city. More than one house, too. Way bigger than Dormont. Big enough that you don't know the life story of every person you see. Haha. Anyway, you might think it's surprising, I don't know. But when I was Bonnie's age, I was like the smartest smarty pants around. Oh. Not like slightly smart or anything. Like the nerdiest kid you can imagine. Huh. You have trouble imagining Isabeau as anything other than the boisterous man he is. Really imagine it. You often get that kind of archetype, huh? The one's nerdy type, like... Then working towards becoming strong and stuff. Big glasses, super neat braids. Always knows the answer to any question a teacher has. Aww. Always getting perfect grades. Always too shy and focused on grades to even know how to make a friend in the playground. Aww. That was me. Aww. And I really didn't like myself. Cause like I was smart, but I really hated being shy. They're like really social now too, right? He's really social. Being alone. Not even able to ask a classmate for a pen because I was so paralyzed by fear. And I was ready to spend the rest of my life like this. But one day, after years of living like this, I looked at myself and the way I was, the way I existed in this world. I looked at that kid in the mirror and I thought, is this it? Is this really who I want to be? Couldn't I just be someone else? Someone that could make friends, someone people could love. Someone I could love. Oh, someone I wouldn't feel ashamed of being. Couldn't I just change? Well, this is like complete opposite of Mira's story, huh? And that's one of the things people go to houses for, you know? To learn things, to train, to do bodycraft on yourself. To change. And you can stay for a bit and come back changed and no one would say a thing. They just accept the new person you've become. Yeah, that's the culture in Volgard. So I went to one of Jovent's houses and threw myself into it. Trying to be the coolest, strongest, most dependable person around. Lifting weights. Training my voice to be deeper, louder. Aww. Crafting my own body to be cooler and stronger. Looking at myself in the mirror every morning and yelling, I'm the coolest. Change is destruction, you know? Destruction? Of your old self? To bring about change, you need to know you might hurt people. It might hurt yourself, even. So, you always have to be careful and think about whether the destruction you bring about is worth it. I decided it was. Aww. So, the person I was before, I made them disappear. killed them with my bare hands. I wonder if that's how... Yeah... I mentioned earlier not really empathizing with trans people because I don't feel the feelings that they have. Like, I wonder, yeah, this story would resonate a lot with them, huh? Aww. Like how Mira's story resonated with me quite a bit. Isa's would resonate with them. Aww. Make sure they'd never ever come back. So I could live. Ah, it sounds so bad when I say it like that. The kid I was before is still here. I just, grew around them. To protect them. Aww. Building an armor until it becomes the real thing. I see. So I could become someone strong, someone outgoing. Someone comforting to be around. Someone I would have liked to know before. Huh. It doesn't matter that much. I'm here, is what I mean. Yeah, Isabeau is Isabeau. The one that we know. Right. And I love myself so much more now than I did before. But even the person I'm now is a work in progress. Isn't that how it is for everyone, right? Character development, you know, is always in progress. I want to change, still. I became a big and strong and dependable happy-go-lucky dude, because that's who I needed to be. But lately I've been feeling I need to let down the airhead facade a bit. That was a facade? To act less stupid, that sort of stuff. It doesn't feel great when people think I'm stupid just because I acted a certain way. Aww. So I might change again soon. And become someone slightly new. Instead of being the tank, you'd be the mage, I guess. Ooh? Maybe? Oh, that sounds cool, right? Oh. Wait, like, he was saying that he wanted to go into fashion design, right? Yeah. Aww. Clothes designer. Oh, you never knew. Isabeau wanted to change to become someone else, and he did it. He must have worked for so long to make his wish come true. I might change to become a mix between a jock and a nerd. Balancing it all, you know? So... what the hell? You'll change it to a nerd, or you become change it to a knock? What? More like a knock. Sounds better, doesn't it? Better mouthfeel. They both sound bad, Isa. Did the other answer say like the same? No, don't say that. You can be a smart jock and you can be a buff nerd, right? Yeah. Wait, what? I can be both. We were just saying you can be a buff nerd, right? Yeah, you can be a buff nerd. Oh. You think I'm buff? Well, yeah. You quickly look away from him. Anyway, after we beat the king tomorrow and go our separate ways, I'll just change you to someone else. Okay. Someone who can be both strong and smart. Both at once. What a concept. Doesn't that sound like someone cool? Doesn't that feel like someone you wouldn't feel ashamed of knowing? Well, we've never been like anything to be ashamed of in the first place, but... Is that what he thinks? Isa! Yes, if? I've never felt ashamed of knowing you. Never. Not even a little bit. You're gonna make me blush, Sif. And, well... you know I feel the same, right? You're like, maybe the coolest person I know. Aww. You know that, right? You really are, aren't you? And I really like spending time with you. When we hang out, I always discover new things, like cool theater stuff or even just something new about you. I like how you always have a pun ready for any situation. How you breathe in this specific way sometimes, and I wish I could breathe with you to make you feel better. And I like the way your face looks when you eat your favorite foods. Aww. And I want to know more about you. Talk with you more. Laugh with you more. And... You can't look away from him. Oh. Whoa, is that a shooting star? Hey, look up. Isn't it cool? Aw, you look away from him and look up at the starry sky. So close! There's no shooting star. But you don't mind.
Ah-ha-ha! See, I told you they'd be here.
Oh, wait, what? Are we getting the different location for the... Hey, well, this is nice. What? Picnic under the stars. This is where we're gonna have the samosas. You heard Issa mumble to himself about it earlier, more like.
Hi, Sifrin. Hi, Isabel. We figured you'd be here. Can we join you?
Everyone is here. Oh, Issa seems happy about it. Good to see you, everyone.
Oh, such a beautiful night. Was it your idea to come here, Isabel?
It was. Under the stars, huh? How romantic. Very well done, Isabel. Oh, she knows 100%. Well, what? No, it wasn't romantic at all. Just a pals outing. Buddies hangout. I of course would bring any one of you here.
Having a night picnic on a windy grassland is surrounded by trees and clear skies full of stars.
You mentioned wanting to go camping, right? Yeah. Camping. This under the stars with good food. Aww. Uh-huh.
I brought our food! That we can eat here!
An unlikely picnic! Oh, I can smell samosas. Yummy.
Yeah, I made a lot. Rin, take one.
I take two, even. You deserve it.
Aww. The Sifrin sure worked hard today, didn't they? Thank you for your help earlier.
You jump. Yes, thank you, Sifrin.
Is the final place you want to go? This would be it. That would be it.
Aww.
Like, the one thing on your bucket list? Oh.
At least that's what I hope you mean. Yes, thank you, Sifrin. You've been a great help today.
Your friend taught me how to fight. I'll be able to help you tomorrow. Ooh. I'm looking forward to it, Bonnie. Yeah, did friend help you today too?
You freeze. Not really. Did you?
Well, Isa was able to get a bit off his chest, right?
Yeah. They're talking to us.
Aww.
Of course Sif helped me today.
Isabel is looking at you, smiling brightly.
Thank you for spending time with me, Sif.
Oh. You hide your face beneath the rim of your hat. Aww.
Wonderful! Thank you, great helper. Here, have another samosa. Have some patty and I'll have some patty and bread.
I'm sure you want some tea too. And here's some of my curry.
Your plate is overflowing. Aw, so much love. That's a lot of samosas. Enough for 5 people. Alright, you need to make sure there's enough for 5 people. You see, everything on your plate sway back and forth. Eat as much as possible before everything falls down. Oh! You burp.
Ew!
Nice reflexes, friend. Aww, everyone starts laughing happily. Your laughter is surrounded by your allies. Your heart lifts. A bit of happiness and all this, you know, pain. Wait, oh no. If I have to do this all over again in another loop, oh. Siffrin's not gonna like feel this happy, you know. This is the happiest they're gonna be in a while, I think.
It's like, yeah.
I'll just relish this moment. Because it's not... Well, I mean, it'll be nice, but it won't be the same as the first time, right? You love them? Oh, your heart lifts and you love them so much. Oh, you're glad you got to spend time with them. After killing them on the last loop. Well, like, inadvertently, right? Dimming them. You're glad you know them better. You're glad.
Efren, you okay?
Siffrin crying.
Want more snacks?
You smile. Oh, okay, no, okay. Yes, please.
Then eat! Eat as much as you want!
He ate and laughed under the stars. Tomorrow, once again, you'll go into the house and fight the king. But today... Today, you're happy. Oh. Oh. Oh, we don't get the confessions in Releasable at night anymore. Well, I mean, he did try earlier too. Oh, you play with the orb.
This is him.
You had a nice time yesterday, hanging out with Isabu under the stars. Got a memory of stargazing. You'll always remember this. Ooh. Hi, Stardust! I didn't want to interrupt you before, but you got a new memory. When equipped, a memory of stargazing boosts all your fighter stats by 30. Wow! Your fighters also learn a skill. We will win! We will win is amazingly strong. When used, it boosts everyone's attack, defense, and attack speed for a few turns. It's so strong, you'll only be able to use it when you and your fighter have had this exact conversation. So if you move back to Dormont, you'll have to talk to him all over again. Remember that, okay? But hey, Stardust, it was nice, wasn't it? Hanging out with all of them yesterday. They love you now. Your bond with them is stronger now. Isn't that neat? It is neat. You don't want to have to look back to before you spend that time with them. Because it's just not the same. What would happen if you stayed with this version of them until the end? No! 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 Zipper, no! Thank you for the hydrate! how the king is born, right? maybe. No, that's why he was like going on and on about like, yeah, this is your best version of yourself. Aww. If you went through the entire house without looping ahead, beat the king and saw the head housemaiden with them, would anything happen? Did anything change? Time to walk all the way up and beat the king. Oh, wait, huh? Huh? We're gonna do this all manually now? Ooh! Wait, like, no skipping. Alright, gotcha! Alright.